I'm Summer Huntington of Steel Mace Vinyasa and Shala, and today I'll be unboxing my Hephaestus clubs. So I just got a new shipment of Hephaestus clubs and I'm super pumped to unbox them. I got my first little trial run at our last retreat. We were training out in Richland and the Wildman team brought a bunch of the Hephaestus clubs. The owner, Fahad, came out and it was a real good time. And once I got my hands on these clubs, I was like, I need these. Like, this is definitely the Cadillac of clubs. Like, this is like, it's smooth. It's like, you know, they got the different sizes. There's just a different feel, and I've been training with clubs for a long time. So excited to unbox. Let's start with the smallest box. I'm gonna assume this is probably the 10. Like the branding, they got the Hephaestus tape all around. It's really important when you're ordering clubs that they are packed really well. Anytime you're buying equipment like this, unconventional tools, leverage tools online, like the packaging definitely matters because we want to make sure that the product gets to us and doesn't get damaged, water damage, things like that. So the packaging definitely on point. All right, let's open her up. Oh, we got one more little piece of tape here. All right, so we got the red one, sweet. Definitely love the red. And we're gonna take it out. Simple plastic wrap on the inside. Pretty sure these guys have either free shipping or very reasonable shipping. I'm pretty sure it's free right now at the time of this video. All right, so this is the Wildman Athletica edition. We've got the Wildman emblem here on the bottom. And let's get this stuff out of the way so I can analyze the product a bit more. Again, coming from probably like 18 to 20 years of swinging clubs, I definitely know what I like in a club. So the first thing I'm looking at is the knob. This knob doesn't screw off. This is awesome. Most of the knobs I've been training with, or the clubs I've been training with over the years, the knobs start to loosen when we do our rotational swings like mills, and the fact that this one is like stuck on there and I cannot muscle it off is awesome. The edges here, the knurling is not quite as intense as some of the other clubs I've been training with, so I definitely appreciate that, a softer, smoother finish there. Like the color gives it a little style, and I like that they have this little band around here that has the weight, so I don't have to like look for it on other clubs that I've used. They don't have it so clearly marked, so that's awesome. And then I should compare the length. I'm not quite sure if this is smaller or bigger, but to me it looks a little bit, slightly a little bit more small. Let's give it a shot. Ooh yeah, smooth like butter. That one feels super good. I really like the length here. Yeah, everything checks out there for sure. All right, so that's our 10. Okay, there's my knife. Let's open these other ones. Like Christmas. Christmas on the dock. Dun, dun, dun. These are very well packed. I know there was just recently a big shipment that came in after the retreat. I think a bunch of people are ordering these after a Richland retreat. Everyone got their hands on them and were like, yep, we definitely want the Hephaestus ones. All right, sweet. Here we got a 25 pounder of the red Wildman Athletica variation. Okay, so what I want to talk about is a lot of women, they don't think they can swing 25s. You can absolutely swing a 25, you just have to work up to it. I even saw a few of our ladies bumping up to 15s at our recent retreat. Whew. Yes. Oh, that's sexy. Something about having new equipment, it motivates me to want to train more. So I like to keep my clubs in my living room. I actually tuck my clubs and my mace underneath my couches. We have 2 couches. We have a great big living room. I got this huge like rug that's like a soft rug. I call it my yoga mat, but it's really like a nice washable, like beautiful rug that inspires me to get on the floor, play with my kids, train with my kids. But having nice new tools really makes you want to train more. So when you invest in your new set of Hephaestus clubs, the Wildman Athletica edition, notice how you actually train more because you like your equipment. All right, so for the 25er, let's take her on a test voyage. Side swing to order. Side swing order with shoulder cast. Ooh yeah, feels good. This is the front view. Length is perfect. Let's show the back view as well. Elbow lock, elbow park to rib, two-handed order, shoulder cast, back to order, back to that side swing. All right, I got boxes in the way here, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 10 out of 10. Super pumped to unbox the rest of these. If you found this video tutorial or unboxing session interesting, or you have questions about the Hephaestus Club, drop a comment below. Happy to answer any questions as I get to know these tools a bit more, and I hope to see you out at one of our retreats or live events soon.